How's it going, everybody? It's THIS here. So we're going to break down some stocks today. What else is new, right, guys? We're going to go over stocks I just bought today. We're going to go over why I bought them, where I bought them. We're going to break down some charts as well. So sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee, smash the like button, check out my Patreon, link down below, and let's talk. Let's talk, guys. And before we even get into the stocks that I bought today, the markets are getting destroyed. The S&P is down over 1%. The Dow's down 0.6%. The NASDAQ 100 is down almost 1.5%. And we have the Russell somehow holding up pretty decently, but it's still down. It's down 0.4%, as the VIX is up over 12%. So a lot of volatility. It looks like we were right when it comes to the bull trap call a couple of days ago and yesterday. And it looks like we could see more red in the markets. And we'll break that down a bit further in my video later on today. So make sure you guys subscribe. And let's go over now the two stocks. Yes, two stocks that I ended up picking up today. And full disclosure, these are not for long-term investments, right? Or they're not long-term investments. They're more, I'd say, mid-term swing trades, right? I'm looking to hold these for a couple of months at least. And that's what I typically do, right? Of course, I long-term invest. You guys know that. But I also have short-term swing trades. I day trade a little bit. And then I pick stocks that I want to buy that I believe are way oversold and hold for a couple of months, which are these two stocks, two of the stocks that I have right now that I just bought that we're going to talk about in this video. So stock number one is SAM, ticker symbol SAM. This one's currently down 2% today, and it's down a lot more than 2% in the past couple of months. In fact, it's down. I can't even comprehend this. It's crazy. It's down 62%, guys. This stock is down 62%. And I have to shout out a YouTube channel. My buddy over there, Andrew Latender, he actually gave me this stock about a couple weeks ago. I forget exactly when, but he gave it to me. I looked into it. I liked the chart, and I figured let me buy a little bit, and I did that exactly today. So go check out his YouTube channel. Why not? Type in Andrew Latender. He has some good longer-term investing content, as, again, we focus a little bit more on short-term trading on this channel, and we talk about long-term investing as well. I don't want to box myself in as the short-term guy, the long-term guy. It's a little bit of everything here on this channel, but overall, he gave me this one. I like it. I looked into it, and of course the technicals look good as well, right? And again, we're down so much. It's an oversold play to where I have to throw a little bit of money at it. And I bought it today at about $520. I bought a couple shares, nothing crazy, to build a starter position, and I'm probably going to add more to it, especially if it starts dipping into the 400s. If it goes 450, 400, I'm just going to keep adding to this and hold it for a couple of months, heck, maybe even close to half a year, maybe 9, 12 months even. You know, I think this could be a nice rebound play, as you guys can see here on the 3-year chart. And we covered this stock before, I believe, in my 2 weeks ago video where we went over 3 oversold stocks to buy. We covered it in that video, but for those of you all that missed it, this went from $300 in March 2020 all the way to $1,300. I mean, that is a ridiculous run. It got very overbought, and a lot of institutions have been selling out of it. Hence why we're seeing that big drop. And they own a lot of awesome brands that I'm sure you guys know, and that you, if you drink alcohol, probably consume the products. And this is Boston Beer Company. I forgot to mention that. The ticker is SAM. They have Samuel Adams, Angry Orchard, Truly, Dogfish Head, a bunch of other brands. So I like it, man. I really like the trend. We're holding the 50, actually no, it's the 180 SMA here on the 3-year chart, which we did hold back before that massive rally in March. We saw a bit, we saw a bit of a pullback in the middle of August of 2019 up until March 2020, that little 6-month period roughly. We saw a pullback from 447 down to 300. That was a drop of about 35%. And then we saw the massive run, and now we're down 65%. I believe we could be seeing at least consolidation coming up, considering it's down so much as of late, and at some point the bleeding has to stop. And after we consolidate a bit, we're probably going to see another rally, and I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I'm not here trying to time that. All I know is that I want to buy shares and hold on, right? That's kind of what I'm doing here, and yeah, that's the goal, guys. And one thing worth mentioning is on the 4-hour chart, it's still downtrending, hence why I said I'm buying more if it goes into the 400s, because it very well could, because it's still under the 50 and the 180 SMA. We're not showing any signs of consolidation or a break back upwards. So yeah, I nibbled a starter position at about 520 today, just about 2 hours ago, and I'm going to be holding on to it. So let me know in the comments, guys. Are you an owner of SAM? Are you buying it? I'd love to know. I know some of you guys in my comment section said you were buying SAM. I'd love to know if you still are. If you're selling now, I don't know why you'd be selling at this low price, but hey, let me know in the comments, and make sure to smash that like button if you guys are finding value in this video thus far. So stock number 2 is Visa. I literally just bought Visa about 30 minutes ago prior to me filming this video. I bought it at 220. Let me see. I could pop my order up here on my iPad. Let's see. Actually, no, it's not here anymore. But I think I bought it at like 220.30 to be exact, but definitely in the 220s. And this is a stock that it's not down nearly as much as SAM, but it's down about 13%. So it's in correction territory. Remember, anything above a 10% drop puts a stock in correction territory. And if you pull up this 3-year chart, Visa is actually at a buy point, in my opinion, based on the last over year and a half of data here. Other than, you guys can see, yes, we did crash under that 50 moving average back in March 2020. But other than that drop there, we've been consistently selling off on the 3-year chart towards that 50 moving average and bouncing off consistently from that point. And it makes sense that it's pulling back, considering it went straight up from the start of this year, January. It was at 195 and it went straight up to 250. So it makes sense that it's pulling back here to 220, again being in correction territory. And that pullback puts it right at that 50 moving average. So I think Visa, being one of the best blue chip stocks out there, and blue chip stocks, trust me on this, guys, they don't stay down too long unless we have an overall market disaster, crash, which I don't think we're going to see that now quite yet, even though I could be wrong. I still think this is overall just a correction or a little sell-off in the overall markets. And I'm telling you guys, if the markets bounce back, which I believe they will in the coming weeks here, probably after the Fed meeting coming up next week, if we see a bounce back, I think Visa is going to follow along. It's not going to stay down for long, and I think the dip will be bought up. So I feel like now that we're seeing red overall, I think Visa is a good stock to position yourself in. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm kind of talking out loud here via my perspective. And you must always do your own research, as always, guys, and understand that both Visa and SAM in the short term, they're still selling off. They're still downtrending. There could be more red. So I don't want you guys to go and buy just because I'm talking about it. And then when you're down a little bit, if the stocks go down and you're down a bit, you get mad at me. No, you should get mad at yourself, because I always say, do your own research. Don't buy based on my videos. And I'm just here telling you all what I'm doing. So I'm in Visa at 220. in Sam at about 520, and I'm planning on holding these for a little bit, right? And planning on adding more to them if they continue going down. So overall, guys, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. I'm uploading an obscene amount of content here on YouTube every single week. We're averaging 10, 12 videos a week. Yes, you heard that right. 10, 12 videos a week. Make sure you guys subscribe and check out my Patreon. If you want to know every time I buy a stock, sell covered calls, buy calls, which I don't really do much of, but hey, if you want to know all my moves from options to trading to long-term investing, all of that's on Patreon. You also get private Discord access, more access to me, and morning update videos. If you sign up there, check it out, link down below, or you guys can go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. Make sure to also get your $30 from M1 Finance, your 2 stocks from Webull up to $1,600. Those are linked down below, and they're affiliate links, so I do get some kickback, but hey, it's free money for both of us. Why not? Check it out. All of those are down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the market. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace out.